Hi guys, I'm here in my garage and I have something very beautiful to show. It's actually the garage of the apartment building, but as you can see, something very shiny is standing here. Something very beautiful, and it is nothing less than my beautiful Lamborghini that I bought. Of course, it's a convertible. I think it doesn't look that great with the roof on, but once the roof is off, it looks gorgeous. I've always been into convertibles, so and when I saw this one convertible with the roof off, I was sold. I thought, wow, what a beautiful car. It's nice that there are some other beautiful cars here, like you have the Tesla here, and then you have also here a new Porsche. They are not mine. So yeah, you can't see, but the color is actually very beautiful. It just shows yellow probably when you watch this video, but actually when you're standing here, you can see that actually it's a special yellow. But when you are in the sun, you will see that much better. It has a lot of silver glitter in it, which makes it really shine out with the sun on. I'm not gonna launch it up right now because the problem is it has some quirks. The Lamborghini Gallardo, one of them being that if you start the motor just for a minute and then turn it off again, then after doing that 10 times you will have broken something. So the guy said that don't do that. You have to drive at least 10 minutes before you shut down the engine again. And so yeah, I'm not gonna just fire it up. But you actually, to take the roof off, well, you also need to fire it up, because otherwise you're draining the battery too much. Alright, you don't have to. You could put the roof off without firing it up. Maybe I can try that. Let's try that. Eh? So I'll put the camera here so that you can see it. Like this. Eh? And I also will put down the car because now the front is up. Here. This is up. You can lift this to take steep hills. There we go. take down the windows. Voila. Voila. And what do you think? Looks better or not? Much better, eh? This is not really sharpening. As you can see, these seats are very beautiful. See, it has yellow stitching. The leather, you see, you have leather on the wheel, and it's all carbon. You have a lot of carbon details, and this is carbon. The leather, it's very beautiful. The leather has been just redone before I bought it, or 1 year ago. So this leather looks like from a brand new Lamborghini, but the Lamborghini itself is from 2006. So it's almost 10 years old. It's 9 years old, because it's 2015 now. But, well, I think it looks really, really good. This is a race car. It has a V10 engine. It has 520 horsepower, consumes on average about 20 liters per 100 kilometer, and it has a great sound system too. It looks gorgeous, eh? I like the wheels too. The wheels are black, shiny, and then you have the calipers, also yellow with a nice Lamborghini sign. I put on winter tires because, yeah, it is still winter, but this is the perfect car for me, really. Look, I like this too. You have Lamborghini here. And the small details, eh? See, you almost have no storage space. So here you have a little. Can you see that? No, you can't. Anyway, there is an extra subwoofer here on the legs of the passenger that has been nicely built in, but this does take away a little bit of room for the passenger. But since there will be mainly beautiful women in this car, the legs may be upwards positioned. Yeah, the storage space is a real disaster, so you can't really travel with this car. But well, no, because you don't have the storage unless you travel alone. You use a passenger seat, but otherwise you will have to do it with this, which is really not a lot of storage space, because only the middle goes in a bit, and it goes only here. Very, very, very. But right below you have like some stuff, but the problem is what was built. You see an extra receiver here, so a very strong receiver, Cove audio, if you can see it. But and that's cool, but it does take a space again. This should actually be like empty, but it isn't. So yeah, I do prefer having a strong audio system and losing some space. Yeah. It also has a GPS, a new GPS system, because in the middle there, the standard GPS system of the Gallardo of 2006 did not have Bluetooth, and this one has, which is also really cool to have my favorite music on all the time. You see the yellow stitching goes on the dashboard too. Very beautiful. So yeah, top speed is 310 kilometers an hour. I did only 270 when I was driving it back home from Germany where I bought it. But I didn't feel safe, so I slowed down immediately. I don't know. Maybe it was the road, maybe it's the car, we'll have to see. But when you're 270, you can just push the gas and you will still pull. It's crazy. It's very powerful. But yeah, and it feels safe too, because, well, no, not at 270. I didn't feel safe anymore. But when you're driving 100, 200 kilometers an hour, you feel really. It's very wide car, very low, and when you take a turn, it feels very fixed on the road, very stick to the road, stuck, even when it's wet, because it has winter tires, 4-wheel drive, ABS, ESP. So it is a safe car for driving, not for crashing. The problem here is that well, I'm a bigger guy, so if this rolls over, I'm fucked. That's the problem with the convertible. If it rolls over, well, it does have two steel bars that will pop out here. They will pop out here. But these, I've seen these steel bars, they are not very high, and they are small, like they are like this, or like this maybe. So if you roll over into dirt, it will just dig itself into the dirt, and your head is still crashing into the ground. So this is also a convertible Porsche, but it's higher, you know. When you're a bigger guy, the Lamborghini is built lower, so, and this is built higher, so your head is better protected. Here my head is like coming out like this, like my head is here somewhere, so at the same height of the screen almost. And when I drive convertible, the wind actually goes into my hair. So yeah, but I'm lucky that I fit in. I'm 1.87 or 88 or 89, and so I'm lucky, because if I'm 1.95 I wouldn't fit in. So yeah, don't roll over. It's strongly advised with this car. I do hope that they build them safer in the future. But when you crash and you don't roll over, it seems that of course the front, you don't have an engine, so that will evaporate quickly. But it seems that it is strongly built around the people inside. So yeah, but yeah, this is of course dangerous. Another car is coming here. So yeah, I should fire it up, but I'm just gonna not do that another time. So thanks so much for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.
For